Alright, Jeff Grubb here, GamesBeat, and I got it. Xbox One Elite controller. Gonna unbox it right now. I think that means taking it out of this thing. I'm not sure why that word is a word. So I'm gonna do that right now here in front of you. I'm already sort of shimmying it apart, which I don't know if the final detail build will have tape, but this one didn't. It just slides right out. And then when you open it, well, first let me show you this front of the box. Side, you can see everything it comes with. Sort of shows you the back. Warnings. Toss that aside for now. And then you see this green trim, and then here's the case. And you can feel it already has the controller in there. It's nice, deep pockets, and you see the indentation where the case went. So let's take a look in here first before we dig into the case itself. See if there's anything behind there. Does not look like it. Oh, there is. So it looks like there's nothing, but there is. It is a cable and paperwork. Lots of paperwork. There's the product manual and the quick setup guide. See that? You can see the manual behind the quick setup guide. Now setting that aside, let's take a look at this cable. I just dropped AA batteries. So that's good. Comes with the pair of AA batteries. Duracell's copper top. And then you can see a nice looking cable. It feels really nice. It's kind of got that bungee cord feel to it, so you can bend it and it won't break. That's heavy duty stuff right there. You know, it's got the USB and then the micro USB. Okay, let's unzip that case. And let's see what's in here. Take a look. And there it is. Xbox One Elite controller. Already set up with one configuration. You can see there's other buttons in there. And might do another video trying out different configurations to see how they feel. That new car smell, right? New controller smell? Smells like a new car anyhow. And there we go. That feels really nice. I really like the way this feels. It's nice and heavy in the handles, but it's not like so heavy that the controller's going to fatigue you or something. It just feels substantial. Ooh, that feels good. So, yeah, let's take a close look at the controller here. First, you have the various buttons and the sticks, and the sticks feel really nice. They have the familiar sort of resistance of like an Xbox 360 controller, and then pushing them in feels really satisfying. But the big thing here are these paddles in the back. So as you're playing, right where your fingers rest, your middle finger and your ring finger, excuse me, you can grab those right there and hit them. So you have access to 2 extra buttons, and these can be programmed to do things like your face buttons would normally do, so you never have to take your thumbs off the sticks if you don't want. So you could be hitting this. Let's see if I can get my finger. Hit this right here without ever removing your thumb here. That's the big idea. And then you can also set how much you need to hit buttons, like how far you need to push these in or these up here, with the different configurations on these switches. And that's not the only switch. There's a switch right here in the middle, and this is like a quick program switcher. So if you set up your A button to act like an R trigger, you can have that set up quick to choose between it just by switching this from 1 to 2. And that'll be programmed in the controller's memory, not your system. So you can take this anywhere with you and it'll still work. I'm gonna pop in the batteries real quick, see how it feels with that in my hand, and then we'll probably wrap up the video. I did it. That's good. I like that a lot. That feels nice and weighty, like I said. And even with the batteries in there, it feels just substantial. It feels like a $150 controller. So that's a good thing. That's a good sign. So I think that's going to wrap it up. We're going to have plenty more on this controller. This will go up October 22nd. You're probably watching it on that day. We will also have a full review and maybe some tips about how to get the most out of this. It's definitely for pro gamers, but I think it's for anyone that kind of takes their gaming seriously as well. I was planning on getting one even if I didn't get this review unit. So here we go. Thanks for watching. Again, Jeff Grubb, GamesBeat. Like and subscribe, all that stuff, and I'll catch you next time.